Hi, everybody. Omelet. Hi, thank you. I hope it's a good stream. Amanda with the new name color. Hannah May, Vero, Beck, Bree. Bree, thank you for the 5 stream streak. Oh my God. Okay. I was like, y'all can hear me, right? Why does my preview? Y'all can hear me, right? Like, I need confirmation. Because, like, my Twitch preview, like, the last 2 streams has been messed up. You can see me, right? Like, last time, it just showed me offline, even though I was online. And this time, it's just still showing my starting soon screen. And, like, I was like, wait a second. I know I went live and I went onto my screen, right? Okay, thank God. I was like, am I just sitting here talking to nobody? Did I? Anyways, Bree, thank you for the 5 stream streak. Can we get Muffies in the chat for Bree? Hi, Ariella. Um, that was weird. Yeah, Amanda's name matches her little like badge. Is that the Pocopia badge? Your message failed to send. Are you on your phone, Bree? We all know on your phone you're gonna misspell things. Well, I guess Twitch does hate you then because it's just everywhere. Okay. I'm gonna play some Animal Crossing today. It's been a while. We're also gonna check out Carolot, which we have not played on before. Um that is my like vintage fall vintage island, like 60s, 70s vibe. Your badge, are you looking, is that the Ditto badge that y'all have been getting for Pocopia? Hi, Kayla. I just love Kayla's name color. It's so pretty. I think I am going to change my badges, you guys. I meant to do it before the stream and then I didn't. Waiting for it to load. Hi, Jordan. Obviously I didn't stream it all this weekend because it was busy and I wanted to. Every day I was like, oh, I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna pop the chat out and I can't do this. Like I can't not see myself talking to you guys. I don't like watching myself. I like, honestly don't, but like I feel like what if I look weird when I'm talking? I don't know. Anyway, um yeah. The weekend just kind of got away from me. So Saturday we like cleaned the whole house, washed everything. I did so much laundry. Um, but it feels good. It feels nice to have a nice clean house. It feels so good to have a nice clean house and then go to bed in like a freshly laundered, bedding. It's like the best feeling ever. And then I was going to stream on Sunday, but I actually went out into the world and I met a new friend um that I met on Threads. Hi, Con. Yes, warm. Well, it's hot here, so I don't really want it to be warm right now. You guys, I know some of y'all are having like storms and snow, and we're over here with 100-degree weather, okay? Well, thank you, Jordan. I wanted to wear green today, but my green shirt that I wear it was dirty because it is St. Patrick's Day, so I wore the green hat instead and the green glasses. So there's our green for my eyes are green too. We'll cheat. Amanda, thank you for the 25 stream streak. Can we get Muffies in the chat for Amanda? Yeah, Kayla, we're just dealing with extreme heat, and everyone else is like, oh, it's raining and snowing and it's 40 degrees. Hi, Steph. Yeah, the weather's been weird everywhere though, right? Like warm and then cold and warm and cold. I'm like, I'm not ready for 100 degrees yet. Are you kidding me? It's March. This time last year in March, it was raining here and snowing in the mountains. And now we're dealing with 100-degree weather. So, not fun. I'm hoping that it's just gonna cool down again and it's not like already just gonna start being 90, 100 degrees every day. But yeah, on Sunday I went and met a person in real life that I met on Threads. We were doing trades, AT's trades, and we realized that we weren't like super far from each other. So she was like, "Do you want to meet in person?" And I was like, usually I would be like way too scared to do that, but it's like, you know what? I want some like friends that live nearby me that are into K-pop. Like it would be nice. So we went and we met at a coffee shop and we talked for like 2 hours and we had to force ourselves to leave because I had to get home because we were watching the Oscars with some friends and I was actually an hour late to that because I stayed too long chit chatting with her. Yeah, just pretend that global warming isn't a thing, Ariella. I mean, a lot of people do. Oh no, not commercial break already. Can you guys see Rigby back there? She's just like totally passed out on the floor back there. She's tired. Not even in her chair. She's like flat out on the floor. Sleepy baby. But yeah, so that was my weekend. So I didn't stream. But this week we actually are gonna have somewhat of a schedule. And I really want to start to have like a set schedule. She's probably hot, yeah, because we went outside and played. Um, we had to play kind of early today so I can get stream. But yeah, I would like to start to try to have a set schedule. And I was like, Kayla and I were talking about it. We're like, we want to have set schedules. And then I was like, I'm going to start my set schedule next week. And then I remembered my mom's going to be in town. So we're going to start a set schedule the following week because I'm going to try and do the days I want to next week. But with my mom here, it's kind of like, I don't know what we're going to end up doing. Okay. Have I yapped enough? Should I go to the screen? The next week. Do you guys do that? You're always just like, I just have to get through this one event and then like I'm gonna get like organized or I'm gonna start doing this or and then like that event happens, right? Or that day or whatever it is. But then like there's always something, right? And then you're like, oh wait, but then this thing's gonna happen. So wait, I'll start after that. And then there's just always something. So then nothing ever gets done. Yeah. Yeah, literally your entire life. Always an excuse, yeah. But I am really gonna try and do it. Not next week, but the following week. Started a set schedule. I mean, like obviously things happen, right? Life happens, but if we can at least have somewhat of a set schedule. Yeah, it's always just something, something, something. Okay, let's go to the game screen. You guys are probably tired of seeing me. Like you guys can see Carol out for the first time because you never have. I guess I should have already had the game started. Um, okay, Ariella, enjoy your lurk if you can still hear me. But yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if we're gonna have any plans with my mom like next week. I know she has plans with my sister and my nephews, but I don't know. I also have a wedding to go to next Friday, which I need to buy a dress for. Um, I said I was gonna order one today. I still haven't. I think I picked one out though. Oh my god, we have a campsite villager. What if it's someone actually good? We'll go look at that. The Slime Rancher game, Brie, that you're playing? I'm gonna order it. Kayla, make sure I order it after stream. Because I need to order it so it'll get here. Because, like, what if it doesn't fit me? Or what if I don't like it? And then I need time to figure something else out. Yeah, I don't want to be like, hey, and get the dress the day before. That's way too stressful. Because I also have to figure out shoes. I don't even know where my campsite is, to be honest with you. Oh, yes, I do. I have almost everyone I want on this island. Um, Okay, Hannah May, have fun. Kayla, I'm kind of excited because I haven't had really a reason to wear a pretty dress in a long time. Or like get kind of really like dressed up. I'm like Fredo to get dressed up. Oh my god, that's so exciting, Hannah May. I'm jealous. So it'll kind of be fun. We gotta go shopping for something for Fredo to wear this weekend too. So anyways, Marty's gonna stay, Bunny's staying, Tad is staying. Biscuit, you know, guy, of course is staying. Alice is staying, Shep and Maggie are staying. And I have to say goodbye to my Beardo and my Boris. And Shep. Sure. Everyone's so obsessed with Pocopia. The only one I'm like okay letting go of is Sherb. And actually he's been making me mad because I really would want him to leave next so that I can keep Boris and Beardo for a little bit longer. And like he literally never wants to leave. He likes it here too much. But guys, I've had them. This is my OG island. I've never reset it. Beardo was my very first campsite villager. And Boris was my very first autofill. Back when I didn't know that that was a thing. And I was upset. I got both of them at the time. I was like, oh my god, I hate these villagers. They're horrible. And now they're my top 5. I love them so much. These are my top 4 villagers right here. Tad and Biscuit are also OGs. Tad was my very first jock, and Biscuit was my very first lazy. They grow on you, right? And these are my top 4 babies. But, like, they just don't go. The blue doesn't go. Look, it's a fall island. It's very red, yellow, and orange. Do you guys want to see what I have done on this island? Go to the entrance. You don't like my faves? None of them, Kayla? Not even Tad? Well, I don't like Chevre, so Chevra, whatever her name is. So we're even. Okay, Tad is the best. Like, Tad is the best, or Tad is the best of the. Okay, of my favorites. So you don't even really like him. How could you not like Tad, though? He's just like a neutral, like, green frog. He's like the most, like, classic looking frog of all the frogs. Anyways, this is Carola. Arrow? No, he's not. He's so cute. Beardo is underrated. Okay, I do agree with you there. Because I am very much on that train. Boris is also underrated. No one ever talks about Boris. Some people talk about Beardo. Literally, I've never heard anyone say they like Boris. Who's this up? Oh, look, here's Tad up here right now. Look at him. He's adorable. Boring. Look at his cute little face. He's so cute. I think what we're going to work on today, because to be honest, like, I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to work on. But I think we might work on this beach area up here, actually. Because I think I might just do a continuation of, like, these camper vans onto the beach. And if I get that little piece of beach done, then, like, my entrance is, like, completely done. But this is Bunny's yard. I would love it if one of the 3 has to leave, and then we could villager hunt, but I don't know what's gonna happen. So many tulips. Actually, there's probably too many. Yeah, look at, because I time traveled so much, I'm gonna have to take a few of these out. Like, this isn't supposed to go here. And the weeds are, like, a little bit much. And there's a stick over there I don't want. Chev. Wait, you don't pronounce the E at the end. Hi, Natalie. What's your opinion on her? Do you think she has a weird mouth like I do? This is Carolot, Natalie. This is my OG island. And I've never ever reset. Yeah, I need to clean up flowers. When I turned it on, it was like in February, so I had to time travel back to November. Chevra. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, let's go to the campsite. Let's see who's in there. I think it's back here. Do you think it's going to be anyone worth keeping? Probably not. Probably not. I never get good campsite villagers. Is this Kitty? I mean, I guess she's not terrible. But she's not one of the dreamies for this island. You guys talk to them even if you know you're not going to keep them? I obviously do not. Look at Forrest. Calls me rutabaga. Isn't that adorable? They missed me. Crankies are just so sweet. I love them so much. Look at him in his little, like, vampire costume or whatever this is. I don't even know. I think he wears that a lot. I think somebody gifted it to him. There's Alice. I wonder if anyone actually is wanting to leave. Of course not. Of course not. Everyone loves it here. Everyone loves it here. Okay. I have no idea what's been going on here. It's been so long since I played on this island. Okay, obviously, I had just cleaned... You know what I think the last thing I did on this island was go water flowers. Or Kayla or someone. I don't even know where my... I don't know where my, like, workbenches or anything is. I think the last thing I designed on this island was this little, like, gas station. Okay, here's it. Here it is. I need this. I need this. I have no idea where to put my house on this island. Like, I have it right here, but I don't... Do you think if I put camper vans on that beach, it's too many camper vans? There's Beardo. Oh my gosh. So I made the mistake of... Well, I gifted them all Christmas sweaters. And now they wear them all the time. He was worried about me. Never too many? Okay, good, because that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, how do you not love him? Look how cute he is. Why isn't he looking? Oh my god, look at him! He's adorable. You don't need men. He's just a bear, just a little teddy bear. Oh, my sister had to do that, Vero, for a long time. She shared an island with my nephew. And yeah, like, she couldn't do everything she wanted. Or she couldn't, like, let villagers go if she wanted to because they'd be upset. I can only imagine what they've gifted. Yeah, I mean, I think the the reason I did the gifting of all the Christmas sweaters at first is because at one point I was gonna have I was gonna do a Christmas island on this island, um, but I never finished it. And then I actually tore that down to start this. You know what I haven't done on this yet is the hotel. Today when I logged on, I want to clean up the flowers. Today when I logged on, Isabel was telling me about the hotel. Yeah, you definitely need your own Switch. My sister eventually ended up getting her own Switch. She was able to have her own island. I just need Sherb to leave. Please. The blue villagers do kill the vibe. Kill the vibe. I won't lie. As much as I love them. Yeah, you should just get a Switch too at this point. I didn't think I would like Alice, but I do think she is cute. But you have a Switch too? Well, now you need another Switch too. Okay, I can't remember which of these flowers are meant to be here. Which aren't. I mean, obviously this one's not meant to be. Yeah, we support you getting another one. One day. Oh, look, Ruby's up. Hi, Pippa. How you doing? One day I'll get a Switch too as well. Yeah, tell him to come watch the stream and we'll let him know that you deserve a second Switch too. One just for you. Okay, do I remember how to decorate? It's been a while. It's been a while. Need it. Oh. Yeah, he calls me touchdown. Oh, well, I'm not. No, I'm not the one to catch the fish for you. I hate telling them no. What do you guys do about this kind of stuff? Why do I hate telling these pixels no? I know. I don't know why they did that. Like, why they made it where it was just one island, a Switch. He can catch it himself. I typically don't tell them no either, Amanda, because I feel bad. I'm just gonna say yes, but then whatever. If I don't do it, I don't do it. I'm not gonna do it. I don't even think I have a fishing pole on me. Nope. Okay, bye, Tad. Just gonna clean up this beach. I just love his mouth. He has the cutest little mouth. I can't decide if I want to have some palm trees or not. I can't either. I was actually talking to Steph earlier about that. Because, like, one of the villagers visited her house. And I kind of hate that they added that to the game. Yeah, he just looks happy all the time. Okay, I, for the longest time, would listen to Blather's blather. Because I felt bad telling him no to. But I got over that because, man, that's a lot of talking. Hi, Elizabeth. I was talking to Steph, though, like, when I don't like that they come to your house, like, when you're in the house and stuff, because it's just kind of gets annoying, like, when you're trying to do stuff. Because, like, how often are you in this game and just in your house just not doing anything? Like, usually if I'm in my house, it's because I'm running there real quick to grab something. You know? We are, Natalie. I mean, like, it's already started. So the vibe of this island is, like, a vintage 60s, 70s, I don't know, feel island. So we're going to work on it. Oh, I do cut Captain's song short, but I feel bad about it. Yeah, like it was cute like the first time. And then it's like, okay, please leave. Oh my gosh, you can put flowers. I kind of forget this stuff still, that we can like put flowers away. I guess I'll put the trees away too, because we're gonna put these trees on. Thanks, Natalie. Yeah, I've been working on this island for quite a long time. I have like Abel's is done, Nook's is done. Like I have a couple neighborhoods. Obviously the entrance is done. The museum is not done. I want to do kind of like a carnival kind of in front of the museum, and then like I know back in the back I want to do like a whole like kind of festival feel, kind of like a Woodstock kind of like feel. And put like a stage back there, like tents and stuff. Kayla has no heart. Kayla just doesn't care about her villagers, I guess. I have plans, but then like the hardest parts for me on an island are like little like transition areas. I always just leave them till last. Like I have like all that done, but then I have like this part. Like, what am I gonna do here? I don't know. And then I have like kind of like a little pumpkin patch over here with the houses. But like, what do I put up here? I don't know. They're so hard, right? And it's like, how many like little blankets can I do, or like whatever. I did like a playground up here. Yeah, well, my go-to usually is like a little blanket area. That's usually my go-to, or just like nature-y. That's why I don't feel like I could ever do a like structured city build. Like I want to. One of these days, I should try on like a slumber island, because like if it's a smaller area, maybe like start with a smaller area. I feel like I could do it. Picnic areas, like flowers, bushes. Yeah, same. Because, yeah, like, I did that, and then I think I did this recently up here. What is this? I don't know. A little sitting spot? But that's why I just threw my house over here, but I don't know if I really want my house over here. Yeah. I attempted a city island. It actually had a really cute entrance. Like, the evolution of this island was like my OG, and then I attempted to do a city island, like a fall city island. And I had an entrance and it was really cute. And then I was like, okay, I'm not going to finish this. So, and then I was like, I'm going to do a Christmas town, like city for, but like Christmas. And I did a really cute area around like resident services and stuff. And then also I was like, no, I'm not going to finish that. And then I did this island. Thanks, Elizabeth. I mean, it's kind of is, yeah, kind of against mostly the stuff I use too, because I typically use, well, I mean, I've only really ever finished 2 islands, and, well, 3 technically, because my OG island was just very colorful. I kind of used all the colors, and then, like, my Spring Core Island was, like, the yellow, or not yellow. Yeah, yellow, pinks, and white, I think. And orange. I did use orange on that island too. Yeah, the red just looks so good with the fall, you know? It works with the fall. Well, thank you. Thank you for that compliment. But yeah, I mean, so yeah, I have a lot done, but it's just, I guess they're gonna have a conversation right there in the middle of the walkway. But yeah, this area back here. Whatever. We break the flowers. So this is where we're gonna kind of do like the whole like a festival feel back here. I've had the idea for a while. I just like haven't started because it feels like a big undertaking. Because it's gonna basically be this whole back part of the island, and then obviously this stuff is not staying here. It was just kind of just like, I'm gonna throw this down to remind myself I want to try to do like a carnival area around the museum. But I don't know if it's gonna work out. And then I have the another neighborhood that's not finished. Yeah, we're gonna work on that front beach, I think. That's the only thing I can think of right now that like I feel like I might have inspiration for. I did have a third house up here at one point, and then I moved it. I don't really remember why. And I still think I have... Yeah, I still have one house down there in the front on the beach that needs to go somewhere. And then like, my house is up in the air. But I really don't know where else I would put my house. I also have this... Oh, Gyarados wants to talk to me. He calls me Sweetkins. Okay. I also have the My Little Pony music for my town, like, song. Because I couldn't find, like, a Care Bear one. Caroline, it's from Care Bear. Sweetkins is insane. Well, that's what he wanted to call me, Kayla. I can't tell him no. Do you guys ever change? Like, when they ask you, like, oh, what do you want me to call you? Or, like, oh, I kind of want to change what I call you. Do you guys actually type something in? Because I never know what to tell them. I just let them pick. My Tad calls me Touchdown, which doesn't even make sense. I never have any. I think maybe I did back when I very first started playing. Yeah, I let them, exactly. Reverb? I have, like, I think changed specifically, like, their greeting thing before. I'm trying to remember. But oh, wait, what does he want? Oh, look, he wants to come over. I don't have all bears and cubs because I'm doing like a fall island. It would be cute to do that one of these times though, with this island. I'm gonna tell him no, but it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt my heart. I'm busy, dude. Okay. He wasn't too devastated. He wasn't too upset. Oh, but yeah, I think it was coming down here. I also put like little camper vans over here too. So, you know, there's gonna be a lot of camper vans on this island, but whatever. Whatever. Okay, let's go actually do something on the front, on the beach. Oh, look, there's another flower there. I know, they sweep the grass. Are there flowers over here? Okay. Hi, Haley. Hi. Are you okay? Oh, look at it. Never better. Is Haley... Oh, Maggie's sleeping. Is Haley sober? I just think I should use palm trees. I don't typically use them. They might look cute for this build, actually. I have to grow them. Like, look, I have like this little blank spot right here. I guess I should just put flowers and stuff. I hate little spots like this. Oh, apparently everyone wants to hang out over here where I'm going to be working. Perfect. We love that. I still need to finish decorating this little second. Aww. Are Alice and Tad on a date? I hate this little pond. I hate this shape. I actually might fill that in. Oh my gosh, Kylie's raiding. Hi, Kylie. Thanks for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Thanks for shouting Kylie out. What were you streaming? Oh, hi, Jordan. Okay. I'm gonna do some palm trees. I need to plant some. Hopefully I have coconuts. I actually don't know. Started with Star Sand and did some Fortnite at the end. I haven't played Fortnite in so long. Did you get any Vickies? That's fair, Jordan. I know the dilemma. I also haven't played Star Sand since I streamed it last. I almost played Star Sand again today, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna change it up a little bit. I'm not gonna finish the Fortnite Battle Pass. I also do not have any coconuts. I wonder if we should just go to like a Cap'n Island and get some coconut. 3 Vickies. I mean, that's not bad. I do like Blitz. I feel like Blitz is like, I don't know. Just doesn't feel as much of a waste of time when I die in Blitz. Hi, RC guy. Okay. I guess, wait, where even is my pier? Oh, it's in the front. I'm gonna go to a Cap'n Island, I guess, so I can get some coconuts. I guess I can actually just eat full-grown trees. That would be better. Let's do that. I guess I should go look at the hotel, too. But I don't feel like decorating interiors. Yeah, I'm kind of sad. I'm definitely not going to finish the Battle Pass. I do plan on streaming Fortnite on Thursday, I think. Because there's the update. And hopefully I'll love the update and it'll get me to want to play. I've wanted to play. But then, where's Cap? Oh, is he inside the thing? Let's go talk to these people. You've been getting the ACNH itch. I feel like I'm going to play. I will be playing ACNH on Friday with Steph, and I was like, I feel like I'm very out of the decorating groove. That's why I was like, I'm gonna play it tonight. Try to get back into that groove before I collab with Steph, so that hopefully I can make something decent on Friday. Okay. We don't need to hear this. We've all seen this a gazillion times. ACNH is always that game for me. I'll always come back to it. after a while. Always get the itch to play. Are they gonna make me do one of the rooms right now? I guess I don't have a choice. Okay, when I have time. Thank God. I'm like, I don't want to do it right now. Will Captain go back to his boat now? Please. I need to go to an island. Is everyone still playing vanilla? Even though, like, you're not playing... Or has everyone abandoned that, actually? RC Kai, thank you for the 25 stream streak. Can we get Muffies in the chat? Yes, go do what you need to, Kylie. Thank you so much for raiding. Enjoy your evening. You're still playing vanilla, technically. When's the last time you actually logged in? I literally just asked it, and then you sent that. Look, there is a delay. I asked that before you sent that message. That's crazy to me, Vero, that there's people like you, like you're not the only one, that there's people that have only played vanilla. In days. Kayla, I asked before you chatted that. There's a delay. And Dom, shut up. So only days, Amanda? I think Kayla's probably weeks. I don't even know what I'm agreeing to. I just want him to stop talking to me. Why does my sweater look weird? Oh my god, they talk so much. Just been days. Amanda, what games are on? Like, so are you trying to keep up with Pocopia, Animal Crossing, and Star San? Or have you abandoned Star San? What am I even agreeing to, you guys? I just want him to stop talking to me. I want to go to a cabin island. This is all I want. Okay, there you go. Why does my sweater look weird? I just noticed that. Oh, I think I'm wearing it. I think I'm wearing an AT sweater, actually. I think I forgot that I did that. It's only Pocopia. Elizabeth, yeah, same too, right? At work. Just leave me alone. Oh. Oh. Okay, Bob. It's okay. Ruby's been like really like wobbly on her legs lately. Only Pocopia. R.I.P. Star San. R.I.P. Animal Crossing. It is an 18 sweater. Is anyone playing DDV? And when is there? I know y'all will play probably when there's like a new. Amanda, I realize I never sent you this, but apparently if you search no fun, you will find it and close. If you would like the no fun sweater that I made. What sweater should we put on? I think I've had this one on before. What's this one actually? That's cute. Yeah, so DDV is definitely one of those games now where you guys are just gonna play it when there's an update. Like, you guys aren't even doing dream snaps anymore to like hoard. Do you log in and look at the shop every week? No. Haley, do you think you'll play DDV when there's a new update? She will. I don't even know what I'm asking her. She'll play it in secret. And then, like, in 2 days, she'll be like, I'm done with the, whatever, Star Path. Oh, there's still a current Star Path? How do I... I guess we're just gonna listen to this. Hi, Andy! You wish you were caught up, so... I mean, you can just quit now. Right, again. I'm sure you guys can hear. Rigby! Andy, I know. I was talking about it at the beginning of the stream. I'm just not ready. I'm just not ready. I was gonna wear one of my green tops for St. Patrick's Day, and it's long sleeve. I'm just like, no, I can't do that right now. It's too freaking hot. You feel like you need to finish. I mean, I get it. I know. I'm not. I don't want it. I don't like it. Let's just get some of these tomatoes. Why does it like a tomato island with holly bushes? It seems random. You guys have any idea? Because don't they like tease already? Like what the next step? Isn't there like a roadmap? Like, do you know what characters are going to be in the next update? I mean, like, I'm enjoying the fact that no one's really playing. Okay, let's just take a few of these and see if we're even gonna like it. Nope, 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 nope. Oh yeah, that doesn't help. I also live in an old home and the insulation isn't great, so like even if I have even with our air going, it still doesn't get like that cool in here when it's like 100. If it's in like the 80s, 90s, it's not bad, but like, oh look, oh dear, I didn't know that. I am ecstatic, Haley. I am so excited for us to have a weapon like that. Yeah, 80's hot for you, Natalie. I'm gonna take up this last drink. If anyone is wondering what Haley and I are talking about, we're talking about football. I need something else. Oops. Oh, I didn't want to plant that. Oh my gosh. Jalen Waddle is a wide receiver. I think he was on your team, Kayla, because you liked the name. I think so. I think it's like, it was in like the 90s here today. He probably helped you. He was probably one of your better players, Kayla. But then again, he had a crap, like, the team just wasn't good. He's probably going to do way better this season with Bo Nix as his quarterback. Yeah, it was in the high 90s here too. I don't know what it is here now. What is it here now? 92. It's still 92. At 6 o'clock in the evening. I don't love that. I don't love it. Yeah, my AC is on today too. I think our AC's been on. Like, I'll turn it off at night, but we run it during the day. Well, we like run it in the afternoon to the evening. Andy, thanks for the 25 stream streak. We get Muffies in the chat for Andy. That's so crazy. 25 is a lot. I still feel like it just started. It just started. Ugh, I get that, Andy. We never had a swamp cooler, but before we got central AC, which we got central AC, like I think it's been like 4 years now. We got it on the house. But like we lived in this house for a good, how long have we been in here? I have to do math later. What is it? 2020. Yeah, I think we lived in this house like a good 10 years with no central AC. And we just had like 2 window ACs. We had one in the living room, one in our bedroom. And those are loud. And they run constantly. So it was like so annoying to have those on all the time. That is something really nice about it. Central AC is it's not noisy. I know, Vero, that's what I'm saying. Like, I know it was like storming and raining and snowing on the East Coast too. Like literally simultaneously. It's like snowing and storming in some places on the East Coast, and over here on the West Coast, it's 100+ degrees some places. Which is just, I think it was like they said it was like a record, like the heat wave, for March. Yeah, it is expensive. Our electric bill in the summer is not nice. I wonder how the camper vans actually are gonna look down here, just because I don't have a cliff behind me. You know what I need to do on this island? Because like I pretty much have almost everything cataloged, I think. But the new stuff. I need to get the new stuff. Yeah, I don't even know. Ours, yeah, probably about the same triples. Especially when it's like 100, because it's like running almost all the time. So, that's fun. That's fun. Not any of those. I do. I think they're all. Oh yeah. These. None of them are the right color. Can the llama? These would maybe these would look cute. Can the llama change these colors, or do I need feathers? I don't remember. I only need one. I don't know why I need two. Do I have feathers? Oh, I do. I think I could do this at the bench, right? Oh wait, I probably don't even need them in my pockets. I wish it was cold here. We need the rainbow one. Yeah, Haley is on the East Coast. But there's a ton of perks to living over here, but oh, heat's not. I mean, we do have nice weather most of the year, though. Like, I can't really complain too bad, but... I know, Amanda, that's crazy that y'all had snow. Where's the... I mean, I don't think I'd want snow. But mainly just because, like, I've never, ever... I mean, I've lived in California my whole life. So, like, I don't know what it's like to deal with snow or, like, drive in snow. And I would be an anxious mess. I already hate driving as it is. I don't know how this is gonna look because there's not like a cliff right behind my ears itching. You guys, that's something else my sister told me. Itchy ears is a sign of premenopause, and my ears itch all the time. I don't know how this will look. Okay. What if I... Oh yeah, I planted that other peach like an idiot. Any fruit. Let's eat a pumpkin. I have plenty of those, obviously. I don't want to move this over. You guys think I should do the palm trees, or do you think they kill the vibe? I don't know. I think they might look... This back one, right? Boo. You can't... I know I should know this, but it's been so long. I can't plant bushes on the beach, right? I wonder why. Why did they do that? Why can't we plant the other trees either? I know that you can't do that. I'm hungry, you guys. Bad news. Guys, I'm addicted to Macari. Like, literally addicted. I check it so often during the day. It's probably unhealthy. And you should see the amount of orders I have pending on here. My photo card album. It's gotten very full. I might need a second one. I might need a second one. And I also already need to rearrange it. Because I've gotten so many photo cards the last couple weeks. Haley, what? Haley, I sent your package today. Kimberly. Yes, Haley? There's a surprise in there. Do I have any of those ottomans that I like to use? No. I'm gonna have to put like an order in, I think. Or like a... Yeah, order. Wait, you didn't end up buying the Sanrio Labubus? I never, like, heard confirmation that you got them or not. Are you going to keep all of them? Oh, you just got 2. Oh yeah, are you happy with those ones? I've been seeing Igloo. Have you guys seen the line of like it is Igloo, right? The cups and stuff that are Sanrio? Pom Pom Purin. Yeah, I didn't feel like I needed them. But I would have got Pachaco if I got one. He was my baby. Actually, Spotty Dottie was my favorite Sanrio character growing up. But you never see anything with her. I don't even know if, like, she's a thing anymore. Like, she was rare back then. I think she's, like, non-existent now. Is she? She has good taste then, Kayla. Did anyone like Spotty Dottie? She was a Dalmatian. Sarah, I need to thank you because you used my link and we got our credit this week. We were able to use our credit this week on our Cook Unity meals. I'm gonna go eat one after stream. Okay, I definitely don't have that ottoman. I'm gonna have to order some. You canceled Factor? Wait, were you doing both? I think it's called footrest. I went back instead of pressing. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. It's good, right? I just feel like their selection is way better. Yay, I'm glad you like it. I don't know which one I'm going to eat today. They have like so many options. I was kind of like surprised the first time I was looking through them all. Oh my gosh, I actually got Nook Miles for something? Oh, look at that. That was my 20th Captain Island. How did I get out? How does this look out here? I don't know. What codes do I have? Bricks. Well. Ugh. I should put one of the blankets down. I don't even know which ones I had. We got them like not long before I started streaming. I just threw them in the fridge. Last night I made a pasta dish, you guys. It was really good. It was like bacon, green onion, chili crisp pasta. The enchiladas are really good. I really like the burrito too. There's a burrito I get a lot. It was so good. And it was like really easy to make too. It was like one pot. Well, technically two, because I had to make the pasta in one. Oh, I love chili crisp. I make a like spicy mayo with chili crisp, so I just put like I take mayo, put some chili crisp in there, and sriracha. It's so good. We use it on like hot dogs, and we use it on like breakfast sandwiches and stuff. Um, the spicy mayo, it's so good. Yeah, I think they're like the California chicken enchiladas. Is that what they're called, Kayla? Those ones are really good. Recommend. Yeah. Try it, Amanda. Forget how this blanket works. Now I'm hungry. I was already hungry, but now I'm like really. We're talking about food. Ooh, yeah, crispy onions on. What made me decide to make it is because I don't know if you guys have a place called Doghouse by you guys, but there's a restaurant called Doghouse that we go to sometimes, and we get the I think it's called the Old Town Dog or something. I forget, and it's a bacon wrapped. So instead of like hot dog buns, they use Hawaiian rolls. So they like just like take three Hawaiian rolls together and slice them, and then like it's a bacon wrapped hot dog with like a spicy mayo like sauce on it, and then grilled onions, cojita cheese, and jalapenos, and it's so good. And but like that restaurant's not really like close to us, so I think I should just do fried joey. We recreated at home. And so like I was like, how do I make this spicy mayo? And that's what I came up with. We actually made those last week because I had been craving them. That's cute. Chili crisps is good on eggs too. Pretty much anything oniony I like. It's funny too because when I was a kid, I hated onions. Hated them. And now I will put onions on pretty much anything. And I'll eat them like pretty much anyway. At first, I would only eat them like grilled or like fried, but now I like them raw too. It must be just one of those like flavors that you need to like develop your taste buds for. I don't know. Because yeah, I was like, I don't know if I would cry. I was such a picky kid. Such a picky kid. I don't know, Kayla. I would have to like look up what that looks like from Trader Joe's. Maybe though. So it kind of sounds similar. It's just like a little, mine's like a little jar, and it's like really red. And then yeah, it has all the little chili flakes in there and stuff. You weren't picky? To be fair, I don't like chili crisp. I don't feel is that spicy. I think it is. Okay, yeah, it's probably similar at least. Yeah. It has a very, I don't know, it has a very good flavor to it, though. I don't know what brand mine is. I'd have to go look. Um, I love spicy. I love spicy food. Oh, but yeah, but I was like super picky. I would not. I was like one of those kids where like, you know, like you can't get up until you eat your vegetables. Eat your vegetables, and I would just sit there forever. I didn't want to eat the vegetables. What is stuff right over here? I don't want to do the same thing. I should do one more right here. The orange one's my favorite, and I wish this creator did more because this one looks the most realistic to me. Wish you can like turn off the spawn on the stations. I'm not like near like I eat so many foods now that I would never touch as a kid. I was so picky. Like my mom would make like when she made spaghetti, like she would make spaghetti like in a meat sauce, right? Like ground beef and then like just like jar sauce or whatever, right? But like I wouldn't eat that. I would not eat ground meats. They gross me out. She literally would make me spaghetti with tomato sauce. Not even jarred pasta sauce, okay? A canned tomato sauce, okay? That's how picky I was because I didn't want like the chunks of tomato in my sauce. It was bad. Oh my god, Kayla, that's really bad. I've never been like a big sweets person, so I mean, I enjoy sweets sometimes and I crave them sometimes, but I much rather have like more or like a meal and just I don't usually get dessert. Butter noodles. I like tomato sauce now. I mean, I still don't like tomatoes, and I don't really like when like big old chunks of tomatoes in there. But I will eat like pasta sauce now. I did eat Kraft mac and cheese. Not all restaurants had milk. Also gross. I'm sorry, Caleb, but that's nasty. I think it's so gross when people eat food with milk, unless it's like sweets. Like when people like 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 especially like all old TV shows and stuff, they would like have their like meal, like I don't know, like steak and potatoes, and then they'd have like a glass of milk. That is gross. I never liked milk. I still like only drink milk like in cereal or like every now and again like with sweets like cookies or something. Oh my god, Sarah. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's weird, Kayla. Milk with spaghetti. See, like that thought of that is just weird to me. Like, does not sound but I don't like milk, period. So I guess that's why. But like, it's just like so. I don't know, like that kind of consistency with like food. I don't know. Hi, rainy days. Thank you. I don't know what else I want to put here. Can you guys tell? So you don't like milk at all anymore? Yeah, why is she like that? Guess I could put like another bonfire on the beach. That would make sense, even though I already have a bonfire up on the other part. Maybe do this bigger bonfire. I mean, if you really want them, Brie, like I wouldn't go crazy. Maybe buy like a few more packs because I do feel like if you really want to get OT8 sets, you could get them off Ari for not too expensive. You don't like milk at it. You drink what? Like, do you drink like almond milk or something, Kayla? We have a secret second Kim, yeah. She's in our K-pop group. Oh, you just put it in things now. The smell of milkshakes makes you nauseous? I like a milkshake every now and again. Oh, no, just the oh, you just said the smell of milk. Why did I add shakes there? Yeah, I'm not, like I said, I only will drink milk with cereal. Like, I'll drink cereal milk. That's it. Ice milk. But milk's like already, I always drink skim milk too. I don't drink whole milk. I mean, I do like chocolate milk. Like chocolate milk's not horrible. Wait, ice, cola, skim milk? Only desserts. That's the thing. Like, I can do it sometimes with just desserts. Not food. Cold. Well, you wrote cola, Amanda. That's why I was very confused. I can't eat the rainy days. That's what we were talking about. Like, that's just mind-boggling to me. I mean, Brie, do you want OTA or you just want a Yosan? They can milk a lot. Like there's almond milk, rice milk, coconut milk. I mean, like coconut milk is probably pretty obvious, but like, oh, I don't know. They can milk a nut. They can, Haley. Halfway there. Do you have duplicates though? You could trade. Are you not interested in trading? I've been having a lot of fun, you guys, trading AT's photo cards. Making friends. Um it reminds me back when I did trading with the Animal Crossing amiibo cards. Putting heavy cream in Coke Zero sounds gross. We know you've abandoned us. Who, me? Oop, what happened? Bree, you should just get on threads and stuff. Oh, Bree, I can send you some discords, some trading discords if you want. Just like staring at stuff in here. Chatting. That's fine. You guys don't care, right? Well, I mean, I guess if you buy a few packs, then you might end up with duplicates and you can trade for the ones you want in those. Because, like, that's what I did. I traded for the last Mingi I needed, the last Yosan I needed, and the last Sama I needed. Wait, you're gonna get rid of Tamio? I still... The sobbing and the new woo is me when I find a good book. Okay. Wait, I still want to know who Amanda was talking about when she said that you've abandoned us. What did you do, Brie? Y'all, Brie has a problem. I went to the AET's pop-up and I was like, does anyone want... I text the K-pop group. And I was like, does anyone want anything? Does anyone need anything? And like, a couple... Or like, one other person wanted something. And then Brie was like, do they have this there? And I was like, yeah, they have that. She's like, yeah, I want that. And then she gets her order that she made online yesterday. And she's like, I messed up. And I was like, you bought that already, huh? She's like, yeah. So now she has two. So what did you do with the photo cards? Oh my god, Brie. No, PC photo card. Not a PC. I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie. I've done it with a couple photo cards. I have bought... Typically, I'll buy, like, a pack. Like, I'll see, like, a deal for, like, a pack of them, like a Makari. And I have purchased, like, a pack and then later realized, like, oh, I already had, like, two of these. So I have done it with photo cards. But to be fair, photo cards is a lot harder because... And this was before I was tracking. Now I track my photo cards on a template on my phone. So, like, before I buy anything, I check my template. And I'm like, okay, I already have that one. I have this one, whatever. And the only time I'll buy a duplicate is if it's in a bundled deal. And it's still a really good deal, even buying that duplicate. With the plushes and stuff? Great. I mean, and I do have two of him. But that was on purpose. That wasn't on accident. Or, like, on purpose, but I was aware that I was buying two. Yeah, you have a problem. Yeah, just a casual PC purchase. I mean, to be fair, the photo cards get insane. Like, right now, I am trying to collect all the Hanjun normal album photo cards. Because, like, if you, like, to try to collect them all is insane. Like, insane. The amount of photo cards that come out each comeback for purchase benefits cards and, like, fan sign cards and all that is literally insane. So I'm just trying to collect all the... don't, Haley. Like, literally, don't. Don't start it. Oops. It's dangerous. I don't even want to talk about it. But I did snag, like, a photo card that typically people ask for, like, $90 for it. Because it's from, like, their very first album. And it's very hard to find the original printing of it. Because they did do, like, a reprint. And people usually ask for, like, between, like, $75 and $90 for it. And I snagged it for $20. And I was just so excited. Hey, Mingy shirts. You guys don't even want to see all the pending Macari orders I have on the way. It's insane. Like, my book is so full. Like, look how, like, it's getting heavy. You guys see, like, how thick it's gotten? I probably have a good, like, 30, 40, 30 or 40, like, cards on the way. I also have 6 Poco albums still going. You should make one, Andy. But I look through my book and it makes me happy, and that's what matters. You know? But Bree, to answer your question, I mean, you can maybe, I would order maybe some. I don't know if I would order 5 packs. Aren't there only 2 in each pack? Which is kind of insane, actually. Should I put a underneath there? There's never enough photo cards. And to think I used to say that I didn't need photo cards. To think I said, like, I won't collect the photo cards. I don't need to collect those. Well, we see what happened there. No, I don't think you missed a question. I was just kind of still answering your question. Did you order the cards? I'm gonna put this dirt hat down and see how this looks. Underneath that. You didn't. I mean, have you looked on Macari to see how much the ones that you need are, just to kind of like price it out to see if it would be worth it? Yeah, that's a little much. How much are they charging for each thing? That sounds interesting, Andy, like an interesting book. $10 for 2. Yeah, they're overpricing them. Sorry. They were like $5.99 at the pop-up. I've still been reading, you guys, if you wanted to know. Have I been reading a chapter a day like I said? No. I haven't been good about that. But I have been reading, and I am enjoying the book, and I'm about 50% in now. So, proud of myself. I mean, I might need a time travel, because I want those footrests. The most unhinged book? You'll have to tell us about it, Andy, once you read it. I've decided that I'll be happy if I read 12 books this year. I think that I went from being, I read like 110 or whatever books last year to being like a normal person this year, where I'm just like reading casually. You were eating red dye 40 chips. Those are the best chips. I know, I'm happy I'm reading again too. Like I said, it's a normal amount of reading, which I feel like is fair. Like, look, we're trying to have balance, you know? Hi, Mario. Yeah, aren't those cute? Isn't this a cute little standy man? I love it. Oh, you like Lights Out? I'm glad. Wait, Rainy Days, were you one of the people that was trying to read Butcher and Blackbird? Because that's when we talked about Lights Out, right? I know Andy was reading it. You finally finished it, right, Andy? I want another tree. I don't. I'm still not sold on the palm trees, but... If anyone reads the second book in that series, I think it's called Caught Up, which is funny because so is one of Liz Tomforty's books. Let me know what you guys think of it, because I've heard like mixed things about it. That's why I haven't been in a hurry to read it. But the third book, I think, is coming out. I think I like this color. I might need to take that to the llama. To the llama. You thought the sequel sucked, Amanda? See, I feel like most people I heard didn't care for it. And I'm wondering why that is. Is it the characters or was the writing not as good? Okay, you're reading it right now. It's fine. Because I think one of the best things about Butcher Blackbird was the main male character. Josh, was his name Josh? Okay, that's what I was wondering, Rainy Days, if it was Junior. That was kind of the reason why people didn't care for it. Yeah, Josh was a good book boyfriend. Can't believe we've barely done anything. How long have we been streaming? We're chatting. We're chatting. It's fine. I should put one up here. Oh, are they? See, I do love that. I do love when this, like, a romance series like that has the little cameos from the other couples. That's one of the reasons I love the Mile High series, because that it has that. It's like they all, like, you know, it's like a big friend group or whatever. So you get those little snippets, and it's cute. I probably actually should recolor this. I don't think the blue works. Do I have more of those other meat guilds? Because if so, I think I might take them to the llama. Too much stuff. Just one. The Lights Out series, Natalie. I can't remember. I know if it's not out, it's coming out soon, I believe. It's hard, Vero. It took me a well, what? October, November, December, January, February. Almost 6 months. I'm not much of a thriller book. I don't know why. They're fine. I do think if I do when I do, because I mean I read like a thriller every now and again. I do enjoy them as audiobooks. I do think thrillers tend to make really good audiobooks. March 31st. Okay. I knew it was had to have been soon because I've seen them like advertise it. Game on. Will I know who the person in that one is from just reading Lights Out, or are we introduced to that person in the second book? 6 months. Ugh. What's your favorite kind of thing to read? To be fair, the only thing that's gotten me out of the reading slump is a book by my favorite author. One of my favorite authors. This is the only thing. I'm like, part of me is like hesitant to say I'm out of it completely because I am curious. Because I'm not reading like I used to, but I think that's fine. I think I'm just telling myself, like, that's kind of what I was just saying earlier. Like, that's okay, right? Like, I don't need to be reading, like, hundreds of pages every week. Or, you know what I mean? Like, I don't need to be reading, like, multiple books a week like I was. It's okay that I'm not doing that. But I am curious, like, once I'm done with this book, what I'm going to do. Am I going to go right to another book? Or am I going to, like, not read again for, like, a month or something? Oh, is the third one the Josh's roommate? See, I don't love Frida McFadden. I mean, I don't know. I've read 2 of her books. I liked one. I hated one. So, I don't know. Oh, you like Verity. Oh, Variety, I mean. I don't know. Like, it's hard. That's what... Okay. Are you not liking Onyx Storm? So it... Okay, I need it. I'm just sitting here chatting with you guys reading. I'm gonna go to the llama real quick. Let's go to the llama. It's hard. Like, reading's so hard, too, because... This is why I don't like having this up. What was that? Thanks for the follow, Amanda. Another Amanda. What was I saying? Well, I'm not a mom, but I am a crocheter and I like to read. So, welcome. We have much in common. I am a dog mom. Yeah, that is true. I am a dog mom. Just not human children. Live, Love, Lasso. Is that a cowboy romance, Amanda? Reading hard because brain. 100%, Kato. Yeah, Kato calls me mommy. Please. Yeah, I do. I have 2 dogs, actually. They both abandoned me. They're not here right now. Usually one's laying back there on the chair. but I guess she's too good for me today. Kato did accidentally call me mom the other day. Currently I'm working on a temperature blanket. But it's not like a traditional temperature blanket. It revolves around my favorite K-pop group. So like every day I decide which member wins the day and like they're assigned a color. So that's the temperature blanket I'm working on. And I'm also working on some little plushies. It's a boy. Yeah, it's a boy temperature blanket. I'm also working on same kind of thing. There are plushies of the K-pop group. I'm also working on one of those. We do crochet streams here. I try to do one once a month. I'm actually was thinking about it today when I'm going to do my next one. We kind of just like listen to music and crochet and hang out. So. An elf and a vampire on a ranch zombie. That, Amanda, that sounds so much like a you book, you know? Please, Kato. That's insane. Literally insane. You're really enjoying it? Anyways, I was going to say reading. I don't even remember the thought I was going to talk about. I said reading's hard. Oh, I think I was going to say the thing about reading is like, it's such a mood thing, right? I think at least for me. So it's like, I think I could, like a book, maybe a book's not that good, but if I'm just really in the mood for it, I'll really love it. Or vice versa, a book can be really good, but if I'm not in the mood for that kind of book, I'll struggle with it. Which is, I think, why I was having such trouble finding a book the last 6 months. Because it wasn't even like the books I had started. Well, one of them wasn't, I don't think was really that good. But like the other ones, most of the ones I started, it's not like they were bad books. It's just like, I just couldn't get in the mood to read them. I don't really have any idea what I'll read next. I'm hoping I can be done with the one I'm reading, like, maybe by this weekend. I feel like it's gonna hit. It's like I'm 50% in. Like, I feel like the relationship's gonna pick up. I feel like I'm gonna want to read it more. Oh, who's my favorite author? I mean, I have a few. The author, I think it kind of depends on the genre. The author I'm talking about right now is Liz Tom40. She writes, like, sports romance books, and I do love me a sports romance. And she wrote my favorite, she's the author of my favorite sports romance series, called Mile High. I don't know, I have a hard time. I really love an author named Kayla Gross, too. She also is a contemporary romance writer. I mean, I love, Rebecca Yarros, because I do love Fourth Wing. And I also think she's just a really good person. She's a really down-to-earth person. I've met her. I've, like, gone to some signings with her, and she's always just, like, really, really sweet. I'm the kind of person that really doesn't... I don't tend to have a lot of favorites for things because I don't know. If I don't... Like, I try not to, like, idolize, like, authors and stuff like that. Like, recently, I don't know, when you... I don't know how you... So in the Discord, we watched the interview with Sarah J. Maas. I don't know how y'all felt about her. That was like the first like interview I watched with her. And I don't know how I felt about her, like as a person. I like her books. Like as a person, I don't think I'd vibe with her. I tend to not really like have favorites, but I have favorite books. I guess if that makes sense. You've never watched? Like I enjoyed the part of her like talking about like her like birth experience and stuff like that. Um, because I thought that was like an important conversation to have. For like women, like like women's experience with like medical professionals and stuff like that. Um, but I don't know. You loved her even more. I think she gave me kind of like a little bit of a bratty vibe. Are they? That's the first time I'd ever watched that podcast. So I had no like compare, nothing to compare it to. I don't think I knew that she was a rich kid growing up. But yeah, she definitely was like gave off like, you know, she gave off rich kid vibes, like privileged rich kid vibes. She's always been. See, it's like, I mean, that's fine. But I think like I'm just like I like to root for people like the underdog more. So it's like obviously like she was never an underdog. But, you know, I do like her book, so I can't deny that. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Like I said, I think I saw like another like quick snippet of interviews from her before, like on Instagram or something, but I never watched like a full on interview with her. I want to put another van here. See how. If we should just put one back here and just do a path. You know what? That's probably what we should do. Actually, I have my peninsula back here too. What am I gonna do back here, you guys? I don't. I have. What would be on a peninsula? On a vintage island. I want to do the whole like lighthouse thing. This actually looks cute here. I think I'm gonna time travel because I really want that footrest. Gazebo. I don't think I did not, when I thought about like, oh, I'm gonna decorate that beach today, I forgot that my peninsula was on this side of the island. It's been so long. What am I doing? Time? There we go. Yeah, I don't think mine's big enough for the campsite. I don't think I've ever had a peninsula big enough for the campsite. I never really like pay that close attention to it when I'm picking my map. When does the second book come out for the Shield of Sparrows series? Does that come out soon? Or is that like this like fall? Is it soon, really? Wait, what? Oh my god. I don't think I realized it was that soon. I pre-ordered it forever ago. Yeah, I did. I mean, I'm pretty sure I did. Batty Books Bat Club. Batty Books Bats Book Club. That is a tongue twister, Amanda. Oh my god, I did not even realize it's so soon. So either I need to finish. What is the book called? What is the book called I'm reading? Her Own League? In Her Own League? always want to just say A League of Her Own because I think of the movie The League of Her Own, and I know that's not what it is. I know it's like a play on that, basically. Hello? In her own league. So I either need to finish In Her Own League, like, quick. Like, by this weekend. And start something else in between. Or just not read anything until April 7th. Because I do think that's actually really good that that's coming out, because then that will keep me reading, because I am excited for that. I wonder if I should actually re-listen to Shield of Sparrows before. Oh, I need to get stuff out of my... You know what? I should have checked my bell box before I even did that, because I guarantee you I probably have some. Oh, like Boris sent me a gift. I could just take my time finishing. Portable record player. Cute over there. What do I even have in here? Look, I did. I had some in here. Oops. Yeah, maybe I won't stress about it. And if I finish it early enough to start another book, I don't even necessarily know what I would start. Look at it. It's the cutest villager ever in the whole entire game. Oh my gosh, I haven't talked to him in so long and he doesn't remember me. He calls me Rutabaga. He calls me Rutabaga and Boris calls me Rutabaga. Rutabaga's cute, right? Cute name for the cutest villager. Can you leave, please? Look, now Boris is wearing his Christmas sweater. I guess I did use that color there. Oh well. Mountain? Did they call you Mountain rainy days? I think that Sherb used to call me Professor Pie. Or asked about that name? Because that sounds familiar to me. Rutabaga would be a cute island name. Vero, if you get your Switch 2 and you can have your own island, you should name it Rutabaga. H-Town or HB? Wait, did you ask them to call you that, Haley? Or is that what they came up with? Cherry calls you Mountain? They just asked that? Yeah, I think Haley did. Haley asked them to call her that. Please. Can't move that closer? Amanda. No, I don't want you to sit there. I want you to move it. Thank you. Mountain is random. Yes, you can, Haley. Oh, that's not what I wanted to move. I want this to go over, but it won't. Sometimes the spacing in this game is so frustrating. I just want it to go over one, like a half a square, please. Yeah, Haley's dramatic. What are you talking about? She could never. I haven't really seen any, like, active builds in Cocopia yet. I need to watch Kate. I think that's what Kato's video is. I mean, I saw Kato's, like, finished build of her home, but I haven't seen, like, how the mechanics work. I don't know about games like that. Like, I feel like I would be stressed out. Like, attempting to, like, build something from the ground up. I just want this to be closer. Sometimes I just wish I could change the spacing of the game. Exactly, Rainy Days. Like, I never ended up playing that game. I bought it. That, like, what's that game called, you guys? Where you can, like, build the whole little town. What was it called? I know I bought it. But I never played it. Yes, Tiny Glade. I never played it. And then I only played, like, Enshrouded, like, one time. So I never built anything in that. I guess I did build in, what was that other game called? The Pokemon adjacent game. See, Haley, you make cute stuff in Tiny Glade. I never... Pal World, yeah. I did build in Pal World. You can build underwater in Lego Fortnite? That's crazy, because Lego Fortnite is already huge. Like, the amount of builds you can make in that game is insane. And you can also build underwater. Is it like a hack back? Or are you meant to be allowed to build there? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, because I mean, that's like... There's already so much you can build on there. I don't know what I want to do over here. I guess I could do like a little... I could do like a camping spot over here, but not with the campsite. I don't know. With the campsite in here... I think I do have a big peninsula. I don't think I realized that. But Star Sand has building like that too, though, right? I haven't like even attempted to do anything like that. But you could technically build a house from nothing in that too, right? I'm so hungry all of a sudden. So maybe one day I will attempt it in Star Sand. The only thing I've really done in Star Sand is like put down like the, you know, the things I have to. And I have played around with the pathing in that, and I love how the pathing works in that game. So I will be excited to like, to decorate more in that game. But I just feel like it's gonna take so much to have, like, to have enough, supplies to craft the stuff I would want, I feel is going to take forever. It's just like every game like that would have like a sandbox building option. I think that's why when it comes to decorating, Animal Crossing is my favorite because of Treasure Island. And I can just, it's easy. Like, I don't have to earn stuff. Sometimes, like, I want to play, like, I like playing Star Sand, right? I like playing the game. So I want that option. But I would also like to have the option to just be able to go in there and just decorate whatever I wanted without without the limitations of like having to craft it and all that stuff. Well, yeah, the nice thing about like Animal Crossing is that we're not like building our buildings. That they like, you know what I mean? The buildings are already there for us. I mean, you can attempt to make like a build with simple panels and stuff like that, but I had an idea. Oh, I'm just getting another tent. Oh, goodness. Where are the tents? Did I pass them? I think I zoned out there for a second. I really wasn't even watching what I wasn't paying attention. Maybe not. Yeah, I like that about Animal Crossing actually, though. It's like, yeah, I think it makes it less stressful. And like that, I mean, that is a forgiving thing too about it. It's like I only have to worry about what something looks like from the front. The thought of decorating, well, I mean, I guess I decorated Palia like that, but it does add a lot more stress. Look, I did it again. I know I passed the tents. Where are the kids' tents? I should just do this in alphabetical order, but here we are. Here we are. Hello? Guys. Where are the kids' tents? They're there. Gosh. Maybe the yellow one I can make look cute? I don't know. Yeah, the limitations makes it less overwhelming for sure. That's why it's like the thought of like a 360 build or something is just especially if you're building the build yourself. It's like a lot. Oh no, we're in Samantha. I love a lurk. I actually tend to be more of a lurker in streams than chatter. So I get it. I just do a little. I need trees. That's what else I was gonna go. I can't with my brain. I just can't. But I'm excited to see what you all make in Pokopia because I'm obviously will not be making anything in Pokopia. Me too. It depends on my mood. Or it also depends on if, like, yeah, if I'm doing something else. Like, if I'm gonna crochet and watch a stream, or, you know, something like that. I'm just gonna be a lurker. But then sometimes, depending on the conversation, I'm like, oh wait, I have to talk. I need to say something about this this topic. I think that can't put a tree here, huh? You guys ever do this? Like, I know I can't put a tree there. I know this game, I understand, but I'm gonna still attempt it and just like hope one day I magically can put a tree somewhere like that. You're scared. I would be too, Kayla. I definitely would be scared, especially on stream. You get FOMO with lurking when you lurk back. Yeah, I get that. Like I said, for me, it just depends on the topic of conversation. Like, there are those times where I'm watching, like, a VOD, and then, like, I can't put one there either. Ugh. And, like, I go to chat, and I'm like, oh, wait, this is a VOD. And I'm like, dang, I really wanted to say something about this topic. Yeah. Like, oh well. I guess it wasn't meant for me to say my 2 cents on this. Eat fruit. So I need bushes. See, I hate the alphabetical order. Like, I know I'm gonna be nervous to try to make anything in Star Sand if I ever attempt to like build something from scratch. Has anyone built anything from scratch on Star Sand? No one in the whole entire world. I mean, anyone in this chat. Ayla. Wow. Ayla's being a smartass. I was asking if anyone's built anything from scratch on Star Sand, Natalie. Because I'm like curious about, because I haven't, and so I was curious about the like mechanics of it. If it was like easy to do, to navigate it or not. Yeah, because did you have a little, didn't you build like a little place for your like machines and stuff? Have you played anymore, Natalie? Are you still like day 7 or something? Okay, day 12. You're making progress. It's very detailed. Ugh. Like, I don't know if I like it or not. I also haven't played in a while. I haven't played since I streamed it last. So. I'm in fall now, but still pretty behind. Hello? Did I put this tree here? Like, I mean, I must have, because those don't grow here. I don't like it. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to pick this up and eat it. Maybe a little tree. That's too big. Oh my god, Rossetti. That's where he's gonna be? That little tiny piece of island? That's where he ends up? I would have never found him if I wasn't over here decorating. He wants me to come up there and talk to him, but I don't want to. I don't. I'm actually kind of glad that I don't have Pocopia to worry about, too. It's just too many games. Isn't there another game coming out soon, too? What's the game that Chris keeps talking about? Tamagotchi Life? Am I gonna want to play that? I also was supposed to... Haley was supposed to teach me how to play art, and that never happened. Fencing. Is fencing in this category? Actually, I don't even know what fencing I've been using on this island. Let me go look around. I've used any over here. So Tamagotchi Life. Okay, I can use this. Probably be a fun stream game, right? I don't know. I was telling Kato and Kayla the other day. Oops. But I need to like be better about like staying up on new games now that I stream, because I've never really been good about that, like knowing what games are coming out or anything. But I guess now that I stream, like I probably should know, and I should probably know what games like I potentially want to stream. So maybe I should look up some whatchamacallit, reviews or whatever. Trailers? No. I feel like you're better than me, Kayla. I feel like I'm clueless about what's coming out. I didn't mean to do that. I still hate that this dirt path doesn't have... Oh no, it does. Okay, no, that was the other island. My other dirt path doesn't have I think I want to find some more games that like aren't cozy. Like aren't like farm sims or like, you know what I mean? Maybe more games with like indie. I still need to play. I really still do want to play. I need to play Kingdom Hearts with you guys. I'm just really nervous to play it. Wait, you did buy Pocopia, Natalie? Yeah. Not a beatable game. Well, I mean, I think that has like a storyline you can complete, right? Utopia. But then it's like kind of like Animal Crossing in the way of like you could build for forever or whatever. You heard of a game someone that was kind of like Kingdom Hearts? Hi, Becca. Well, now you have to remember because I want to know. I'm curious. I think they're putting Kingdom Hearts out again, like remastered. Like I heard something about that. I mean, if I die over and over again, Amanda, you'll know I'm bad. I mean, I do love that Kingdom Hearts is it's like a, run in hack and slash. I love a hack and slash game. I That's why I don't know how I would like do with like BG3 and stuff like that. I've never really loved. I played a game called Chrono Cross back in the day, and it was turn based. And I attempted to play like some Final Fantasy games back in the day that were turn based, and I just don't do well with like the strategy and all that. I just want to run up and hit stuff. Okay, if you figure it out, Becca, let me know. Yeah, like it's just it gets to be a lot when you just have all these games like this that are kind of like never have an ending. You can play them forever. Like obviously, and I just like I think I enjoy those games in the moment, like when I play them, right? But not all of them are gonna feel like Animal Crossing to me. Like Animal Crossing is the one where I'll always come back to. I'll always end up back here at some point. Um, but the other ones, I don't know. So Kayla, why do you think that one's different? Is it just the story you think that's what makes it different for you? Or you like that one? Oh, Kayla's playing Pokopia. Okay, Bree. Good night. Thanks for hanging out. You have no idea. Well, I mean, that's fair. Dark Souls. Oh, you don't like button smashing games, Natalie? I think that's why I love um, Pocopia and Serial Hour. Um, Smash Brothers. Was anyone else a Smash Brothers player? We played so much Smash Brothers, especially the one on the GameCube and the one on the Wii. Um, I love those. Played them all the time with my friends. Actually, like with Fredo prior to us dating, we used to play Smash Brothers a lot. Oh, you'd rather? Oh, okay. You can't buttons. Is it turn-based fighting, Natalie? Dark Souls? I guess tell I don't know what I want to do. I think there's kind of a delay on my Switch today. Nope, that's not where I wanted that. Oh, do you have to actually like parry and dodge and all that kind of stuff. Because I'm also not good at that. Yeah, that wouldn't be my thing either. I'm literally like, just let me hit stuff. Ugh. Not right, not the boss right away. See, that's also why I am nervous to play. Well, I'm nervous to play Kingdom Hearts. No, that's not one to put stuff away. Because it's been so long since I played it. And I haven't played a lot of games like that. But then I guess I did play Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And that was one of the things that when I was nervous to play those because I felt like, oh, I'm too old to play games like this anymore. Like, I'm going to be horrible at them. But I beat Breath of the Wild. I never beat Tears of the Kingdom, though. Hi, Frankie. Brother Bear. I haven't watched that movie in forever. Probably since it came out. I don't know what I want. Let's see what this pile of Zen cushion is customized as. I don't know. How big are the pockets in Pokopia? That's a beautiful design on the Zen cushions, right? I should totally save that. Four pages? How many can you have? That's crazy. That might be max. Oh my god, I have so much stuff in here. Oh my god. That was insane. Is like, I really haven't watched enough Pokopia play through. The storage is good because, and like when I do watch you guys play, I don't know how much I'm like really retaining because I'm not playing it myself. You know what I mean? Is it there? Are there like a ton of like different like materials and stuff like that? Is it more like closer to like Animal Crossing with the amount of materials and stuff that you need to have to craft stuff, or is it like Star Sand? Because I would say that's like my one complaint with Star Sand is it's like a little bit too much. There's a little bit too much going on. Again, it's hard to kind of like keep everything crafted and like keep enough resources. It's more than 18. Like Star Sand can it's a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it has the layers of processing. I can't decide if like I'm like I don't know. I do think that's I don't know. I don't know what about Star Sand feels too much? Is it the level of processing, or is it the amount of materials that you have to have? I think it's the levels of processing. I think I want to just like go to one machine and just make the thing I want. Not have to go here and then make this to then to go to this one to make this. Or like maybe it would be better if there were just less machines. Can like one machine do everything or something? Yeah, it's definitely hard to keep track. I just think like I don't mind like grinding for materials and stuff like that, because I think it does help give the game longevity, right? Because like whatever you're trying to like build this thing, you're like, oh wait, I need this, like I'm gonna have to do a forest run and go like get the stuff or whatever. But I just think that I would prefer to be able to keep like at least somewhat of a stock of each thing, and it's just like so many things, it's almost like I feel like it's nearly impossible. Like in Animal Crossing, for example, like there goes Rigby again. Like, well, in Animal Crossing, you don't even have that. Like, I don't need a craft. I mean, I guess there's a couple DIYs like that, right? Where you have to like craft like the blocks to craft like the stereo or whatever. But for the most part, it's just like you just have the materials and you just craft the things. I think I like that better. Yeah, like a couple. I'm trying to think of, is Palea like that? Like, I guess Palea is like that in the sense of like, oh, you have like the logs, right? Like you get the wood and then you have to make planks from the wood. But then some DIYs take the wood and then some DIYs take the planks. And that's like Star Sand. But I feel like in Palea, maybe Palea is actually kind of like the perfect middle ground with when it comes to that, because I've never felt like as overwhelmed with that kind of thing with Palea as I do with Star Sand. Amanda, whatever. Wait, I can't remember. Did you play at all, Amanda, and you just didn't like it, or are you just judging it without ever playing it? I'm also kind of surprised, Kayla. That's why I'm wondering. Did she even play it at all? A full night? That's it? Was it back when it very first started, or like way after? I haven't played enough Lego. I mean, literally the only Lego I've played is like to level up. And I've never like played it like seriously. Just like throw stuff down to get like the points or whatever. The art style. The art style never bothered me. I think the dogs need to go outside, but they're gonna probably stream for another 20 minutes anyways. I don't know if I'm like obsessed with the art style of Palea, but it never bothered me. Um, yeah, or the old bounce pads. Yeah, I definitely did that. Um, I like the NPC. Yeah, Kayla, I do like the NPCs in Palea. I kind of wish like we could make our. I get that you're supposed to be human. I get that like you're human for the storyline though, so it's not like you can make your character look like any of them. Okay, Natalie, enjoy your dinner. That's what I'm gonna be doing as soon as I'm done with stream because I'm hungry. Yeah, I don't love the premium shop outfits. Like, or from Paleo, or like I like them with like but I wish there was like one less thing about them. Like it's like they went one step too far with a lot of them. I do think probably what drew me in with Paleo too is like playing with people. So it was like the social aspect of the game too, because I, would play with friends in the very beginning. I mean, I do love the fact that like I was such an early player in Palia that literally I got the name Kim. Like that's crazy if you think about it, because like how many Kims probably play, and like the fact that I was able to snag that name, I love that. So I'll never get rid of it. Your onesie. I don't really. I'm not one to change outfits, as you guys can see. Like I never really change my outfits in games, so like the clothes thing to me is like whatever. Like every now and again, I'm like, oh yeah, that's really cute. Like I think like Palia had like this like crocheted looking like sweater, and I was like, okay, I need to get that. I know, Becca. You didn't try for Kayla? I actually didn't do cake part cake parties. I think I did like one or two because I really wasn't playing as much at that point when those were really popular. I think I like changing my outfits when I like do it, but I just never really like think about doing it. I don't know. I just like play and then I'm like, oh, whatever. I'm just wearing the same outfit that I always do. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Oh man, I did not mean to press that button. I don't know what I got. I was in there so long, I forgot everything that I picked up. I want to say when I did do the couple cake parties that I did, they weren't that insane yet. Like, I don't remember it feeling like too crazy or anything. Oh, it's good. Weird. You know, you guys, that's another thing. I give like, y'all should give Steph and Steph's the only person I can think of right now. So much props for streaming. Like, streaming when you have a full-time job is a lot. I'm so tired at the end of the day sometimes, and it's hard to get myself motivated to get ready to stream. I don't know if Steph's done it for so long. Because there's days where I'm like, I'm gonna stream today, and then at the end of the workday, I'm just like, I'm so tired. And I just can't bring myself to do it. Yeah, she does back. 100%. My God, sorry. Because there's also, like, even though, like, I'm just, we're playing, like, a chill game or whatever, and it's, like, not, like, a super stressful game or anything, and I'm just, like, chatting or whatever, it's still, like, sitting in this chair for another 3 hours than I normally do, and then, like, playing a game on stream with y'all is different than, like, if I were just gonna play it, like, on my couch, obviously. And, like, it's fun. Obviously, I like playing on stream because it feels like you're not alone. It feels less lonely. But, it's tiring to do the work day all day and then stream. I don't know what Ruby is barking at. I think she wants to go outside and go potty. But I'm like, I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna stream that much longer. She can wait. She can have some patience. I need like red flowers. The yellow flowers back here too is like kind of like my vibe. Being on stream. I will tell you guys, streaming is it's a mental game. I'm gonna tell you. It's like very easy to get like in your head about everything. And it's not always the best for your mental health. It's hard not to compare yourself, and it's hard not to like just like worry that you're like so boring. I'm like worried every time. I'm like, God, I'm so boring. Why is anyone watching me? Oh my gosh. Your biscuits, thank you. Oh my God, look at them in their matching Christmas sweaters. Look at them. I'm not gonna talk to him because I don't think he wants to leave because he wasn't thinking earlier, but I also don't want to like buy his like random piece of clothing or whatever if that's what he wants to ask me. Oh yeah, I wanted red flowers and orange flowers. I think I might actually go get them from Back Island. Yeah, traveling from work sounds terrible. I know some people love it because, like, one of our old bosses at my job, he loved traveling. Oh my God, everyone is over here. He loved traveling for work. He traveled all the time. I could never. I'm such a homebody. Like, traveling gives me so much anxiety. There's no way I could do it for work. One time I was asked to do a trip for work because they wanted me to go train someone up north in like our NorCal office. And I was like, nope. Thank you. Ask somebody else. I haven't read moms or anything. I really should just get out my like pole so I can jump over the water. Let's see. Yeah, like I could see the perk. I mean, it would be nice to be able to kind of like see the country on somebody else's dollar. You know what I mean? So like I can see the why some people would like it. I just could never. Like the amount of like mental preparation I need to do to like before I travel anywhere. I haven't even done a whole lot of traveling in my life, but like to do that like all the time. Oh, thank you. Hey, look, I like go back and forth. There's like times in my life where I feel like I want to travel. I want to travel more. I want to travel more. And then there's been times in my life I'm like, no, like, no, thank you. Like, I just want to be home. Lately, I've kind of wanted to travel, but more because like I would love to go like visit certain people. So that makes me want to travel. I mean, running errands is no fun. Really? When did I get this piece of fencing out? Oh, I guess I had that out. Sorry, I feel like I'm zoning out a little bit. Currently, I would love. I know, surprise, surprise, but I think it would be so fun to go on a trip to South Korea, like a girls' trip with my other K-pop friends. I think that would be really fun. But then also the thought of doing that gives me so much anxiety. I'm like, no. Because traveling in general makes me nervous, but traveling to like a different country makes me that much more nervous. Right? I feel like it would be fun. Like, I think I would really enjoy myself if I went, especially with a group. I think if I went with a group, it would help with anxiety. But I don't know. Maybe one day. I'm kind of thinking like, well, I wouldn't do it, but like, you know, next year is a big birthday for me. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to think about it, but it is. So it would be fun to do a trip, like a big trip for that. But I couldn't do just a girls trip because, like, I think Fredo would feel a certain way if I went on a trip for, you know, a big birthday like that without him. I don't think he'd appreciate that very much. Good night, Vero. Thanks for hanging out. We're gonna wrap up here not too much longer anyways. I just wanted to kind of finish the peninsula. I mean, it is my day. But I would want him to go too. And I can't be like, oh, let's do a girls trip plus my husband. Like, I don't think that would be fair to everybody else. I don't like that. I have another yellow flower back there. This is why you're single. I mean, to be clear, Fredo probably wouldn't like that either. I don't like the two moms like that. But oh, I thought you were saying like that's one of the reasons why you just want to stay single. Just because you don't have to worry about anyone else, you know? You just have to worry about what you want and that's it. Which I see the appeal of that. Weeds. Do I have weeds? I don't want that weed. Find someone who treats me at least as well as I do. I'm very lucky. I don't love any of these food options that I have. I need something to put on those cushions, though. I'm spoiled too. Not in like monetarily, I guess that makes sense, but with like someone who's like truly cares and like treats me well. Like I don't have, like a lot of like little things in my little things to put on things. I need things to put on things. I should go get another one of those record players. I'm hoping to go on at least one trip this year. I mean, I guess I technically did a trip in January, but that was like close. You treat yourself. I mean, I guess that means I don't know. I mean, I don't treat myself well either. I don't talk well about myself or whatever, you know? I don't know what that means. I'd have to ask Todd. Hopefully Todd doesn't do as you do. Then he can stay. No, not the weed. Put that there. That's gotta be able to fit there, please. And I kind of like... Oh no, because the sapling is there. Very good. Maybe that's better. wish this would go commercially behind it. Not that. Oh my gosh. Why does it do this? Why doesn't it just cycle through? Thank you. Like, why doesn't it just, you know what I mean? Like, one after the other. Why is it random? So it wants to drive me insane? Are you guys picky about what weed you drop? Jeez. Yeah, just me. Well, I don't love this. Well, I don't love one of these. I mean, I use it sometimes. This one. I don't love this one. It's okay. But I prefer the other two. Just me, Amanda. Nobody else. Yeah. I think that one, when it grows, it's cute. Oh, wait. No, it's not. Like, I have too many over. How did he get over here? Oh, I guess. I like the one, like, the foxtail looking one, I guess. This one. This one's pretty. And then this one's good. Yeah, I don't love this one. Whatever. I use it sometimes because I just get lazy about it. Well, actually, I wonder if those are the ones I put down or if those are ones that spawn. Okay, I mean, this is cute. I think. Yeah. The blue does kind of kill the vibe, especially because they're like fall weeds. I wish they were like... Those are like the little yellow flowers. That'd be so much better. Or even white. Kato's playing Pocopia. That would be better. Because the blue does kind of kill the vibe here. And to be fair, I'll probably pick some of these up and replant them. Because they probably more grew than I wanted. I'm here to expose anyone. I exposed Kayla earlier. Anyone that wants to play on Switch. Some other. Well, I did my, you know, my typical thing where I started decorating one place and went to a whole other place and didn't finish this place. I don't know what that means, Kato. I mean, like, I know what that means, but... So do you have to build a Pokemon Center in every, like, biome? How many biomes are in that game? Or are they biomes or are they just areas? We're not Switch friends? Wow. Amanda doesn't want to be my Switch friend. Wow. Kato just casually forgot that I don't own a Switch 2. No, I don't own Pokopia. Amanda's friends list is full of... What is it full of, Becca? We're all waiting to hear. Full of... well, I'm not on it. Yeah, probably Kayla. Oh my god. Wow, I feel left out, Amanda. I still don't really know if I should start a throne or not, though. I still feel weird about it. Oh, Beck's on it. Uh-oh. Now now y'all are getting exposed. Kayla's exposing you. Okay. I mean, did we do a whole lot today? No. But that's okay. I feel like at least like I got back a little bit into the groove of Animal Crossing. So I'll be more ready for Friday. I mean, I think I kind of like how the peninsula came out. Yeah, I didn't finish the camper build. But the bones, it's what started is cute, I guess. I mean, to be fair, I'll probably just put some weeds and stuff in here. I don't love decorating the beaches, but I don't like leaving them empty. Typically, I just do a lot of like weeds, the wheat fields, and log stakes. But it's not bad. I actually kind of do like the palm trees. So I think actually for once I might keep palm trees on my beach on this island. I wish somebody would ask to leave and then we could do a villager hunt on this island. Well, I would love to try to find them, my last 3 villagers. Even though I'm gonna miss him so much. I'm gonna miss Bureau. Let's sit with him. He's so cute. Him drinking his drink. Okay. Let's see. Let's go here. So, I lost you guys. First chat. Kayla. If he wasn't blue, he'd never be gone. I'll have him on another island again one day. I'll have to do a blue island just so I can have Beardo again. You should have Beardo on your island, Kayla. He's blue. He'd fit perfectly. He is totally gingham. What are you talking about? He's such a cutie. Yeah, thanks you guys for hanging out. Thanks for the follows and stream streaks. Like I said, I think I said earlier, kind of have a little bit of a schedule this week. I plan to stream the Fortnite update on Thursday. And then on Friday, Steph announced it today. I'm going to be doing a collab with Steph. We're going to, I don't know if she said what we were going to do. So I won't say what we're going to do. Well, I know, well, I did say we're going to be playing Animal Crossing. Because I needed to get into the groove of this. So we'll look forward to that. We're gonna do the whole combined chat and everything since Steph's over on Twitch. Should we get a shout out for? Do a shout out for Steph. How do I do a shout out? How come I can't remember how to mod on Twitch? Here it is. There it is. So follow Steph. We're gonna have the combined chat and everything, so that's gonna be fun. I love that about Twitch. Okay, she did say. Yeah, we're going to be doing a Bridgerton themed island. Hopefully, I do well on that. I've never done like an elegant core island, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But it should be fun. At least it will be at least fun to just hang out, you know, and chill and decorate an island. And then I think I'm going to try to stream at some point this weekend as well. That I don't know what I'll stream. Maybe Star Ascent, but we'll see. But yeah, you guys, thanks so much for hanging out. And I'll see you next time. Bye.